You've made the decision to join the Corporate Executive Board, and you now have a broad range of comprehensive services available to assist you. But of all these services, we hear consistently from members that the most important and valuable one is the unparalleled Corporate Executive Board meeting experience. This brief message describes in the words of some of the most senior executives in the world why the decision that you make to commit just 8 hours to participate in a meeting is going to be one of the best decisions you make all year.
I think the advantage of a meeting like this is the opportunity to spend 8 hours. I mean, that's the burden of it, but it's also the real benefit of it. The ability to sit down and think about stuff for a long period of time. And I don't have in my normal job, 8-hour blocks of time that I can talk to other people that are going through the same issues.
When somebody chooses to honor us with a full 8 hours of their day to come and spend that time with us at one of our retreats, we want to make sure that they're getting a disproportionate return on that time investment.
I would say I'd be disadvantaged personally in my career development without the aid that the meetings offer me personally.
It's a wonderful way when you're trying to execute on change not to have to reinvent the wheel. It's a great place to get ideas, and the ability to ask an off-the-record question and get an off-the-record response. It gives you the feeling you're not the only one facing a particular dilemma.
It's beneficial to talk with people from your own industry, but at other times to learn from the experiences of people who work in very, very different industries.
It's always intense. It's always enlightening. It's always pleasurable. I can tell just from the delivery of the speakers here or the presenters here that they've done a lot of homework before they got to the meeting. They know what they're going to say, how they're going to say it.
In many ways, the preparation that we do leading up to an annual executive retreat is like developing the opening of a Broadway show. We're taking 8 months of research, thousands of pages of reading, hundreds of interviews we've conducted with members, and we're trying to turn all of that work into one day that will transform the way that our members do business.
The intention behind the research is applicability. The follow-up is all around applicability, making a difference. The network of peers that the roundtable and the executive board can assemble is unparalleled. The ability to sit in a room with people who know research, who know the field that you're in, people who are practicing the same trade, if you will, that you are, and have straightforward, honest conversations about what's working, what's not, it is really irreplaceable.